What is up, everybody? So, today we have a special little segment, and it's not really an unboxing, but it's more of a review because the boxing already happened. I just want to show you guys this dope Constantine figure that I have, and it's from Mezco. It's a recent one. There's not a lot of Constantine figures out there, and as we climb through the 300 issues of Hellblazer that I'm kind of doing with my friend Sarah right now, and check out those episodes coming out, or maybe it's already out, but go ahead and find them. It's a lot of fun and it's one of my favorite characters ever. And it's a Alan Moore creation. It came out of the pages of Swamp Thing, and as all you all know, I love Swamp Thing. So let's check out this toy. Let's play with it a little bit. You know what I mean? Who doesn't want to play with their toys when they get them? And if you just keep them in the box, the cool thing about Mezco is because they make you take them out of the box. And check out the artwork on this. I love the artwork Mezco gives on a lot of their toys, a lot of their figures. I kind of shuffled some stuff up around here right now. But, before I show you guys what's in it, let me show you what's displayed that's in it. So we have the stand, we have various hands, we have tarot card hands, we have some fire, some magic things, blade, sword, we got a shotgun, various heads, which trips me out because there's more heads in here than I've ever really seen before. And I'm going to show you what's in the box, what it comes with, and then I'm going to show you how I customize my own little figure, because that's the cool thing about these Mezco figures, is that they're all customizable, and you can kind of play and make it the way you want, any version you kind of want. So check these out. We have 4 heads here. We have the standard head that's on the figure, and then we have these ones right over here. We have just the standard head, which I've already swapped out, and then we have a regular, kind of just like a serious John Constantine. Here we go, and then a very beat up John Constantine face. Super cool details to like his haircut and everything. I really dig that. And this tripped me out. I didn't realize what this was until I really had to like look at it. It's such a tiny piece. I hope I never lose it. That's the thing with some of these, is that they're so intricate. They might get lost at some point. But there you go. This is a lighter. Just a nice little flip lighter. Pretty rad. You can tell how tiny it is if it bounces at the tip of my finger, And here we go with this right here. We have a full on like lighter on fire display right here. How rad. Super cool. I love that detail right there. And then various hands. I've already swapped out the ones I like. I'll show you guys in a moment how I customized it. And these are cool. So it's hard to kind of see with the reflection of the light because it's clear. But there's a skull right here. The flame makes a skull. How fucking cool. And there's already a cigarette at the very tip of this. Really interesting. And then we have the sword across. There's a shotgun in there that isn't displayed on the box, but it was a surprise to get it. And then we have a knife here as well. And then whenever you get Mezcos, you check out the bottom, and then here's where the jacket came in. We have some magic parts that came in that I'll show you that I did right now. Some other magic larger pieces that I really enjoy. These kind of fit onto the hands. And then you have the chainsaw. This will go right there. That kind of fell out. And check this out. These fires, these little flames right here, go into the palm of his hand, like he's holding it like that. And he has the fire right there. So there's so many accessories. You can't use them all for sure. Well, here's another little smoke ring. There's a couple smoke rings that come with this too. They kind of bounced around over here. Yeah, 3 little smoke rings that come out of cigarettes. And here is a loose cigarette. So let me show you guys how let me show you how tiny this is too. The standard cigarettes, so minuscule, so tiny, so easy to lose. I hope I don't. They come in a pack, which is pretty rad. I'll show you guys that in a bit. But just to show you how I customize my Constantine, here's a top view. Pretty rad. It's cool because of the stand and the details you see on the stand over here. And then I did this. I set him up with the dagger in the pouch. We got the tarot card hands. And what's cool about the tarot card hands over here is that it looks like we have the magician, the devil, the hangman, and then you have the tower, the hermit, And I can't really tell what that one is either, but any of you tarot card nerds should know. I did choose a smoke coming out with a skull in his face, so pretty high smoke. I kind of wanted to like lean a bit forward. It might need to take a little bit of bending. And when you take in and out the cigarette, there's a little slit in his lip on each one of the heads. It's on the left side. There's a little part where you can put the cigarette. Got this killer little shotgun, and I just stuffed this into his back here. Kind of had very zombie vibes here. But I love this. I love the articulation with the coat. Very James Gordon-y from that Mezco figure. If you guys haven't checked that one out before. Um, just remember when you add these coats on, you probably need to take off the hands no matter what. You'll probably be swapping out no matter what. So it's a good time just to take care of both. But just for a killer, insane, awesome John Constantine figure. I've never really seen a Constantine action figure um, at all, especially not in the wild or anything. There's no, I mean, not even McFarlane has really done one except for those page punchers, which I couldn't find at one point. Um, cool thing about this one too is that it came with some instructions for some of the parts. That doesn't always happen. It shows you how to hold the larger magic hands and how which hand to use when you're doing that as well. Let me try to get it without a glare here. Yeah, right there, and that's for these hands over here. You get the widespread hand, and it'll hold on to it. You just slide the fingers into the like what looks like smoke here. There's a very cool smoky texture, but that's where his hands go, and it grips it. Um, and then it talks to you about the cigarettes. So I was really cautious with it. This one kind of took a minute to put together, just kind of figuring out the parts and everything. And I'm kind of glad that it's just more of a review, but very articulate, killer shoes. Let me take off the stand right here so you guys could really take a look at him. I mean, I just love how it all came out. Like, I guess that'd be kind of cool on the side of his face too. Killer belt, killer dress pants. I mean, Mezcos are very doll style, so you have that cloth feel and everything. Awesome shoes. Buckled up. Such detail. That's what I love about Mezco. And they're really addicting, but they're also kind of pricey. So I'm trying to be selective on when and if I get them. Especially after that 1989 fiasco that we all had. If you were part of ordering that figure, which we'll have a review up as well for that. But love the red tie, love the shirt. All in all, like this is going to be one of my favorite figures ever. One of my favorite characters. Keep an eye out for our Hellblazer read through as we make our way to issue 300 of the series. We've gone through the first 2 volumes already, so we're trying to hack our way there. I mean, 100 issues a year is our goal, so it is indeed a mission. But thanks for checking that out. Thanks for tuning in. Look at all these killer things it comes with. One last time, so many accessories, so much to customize, so much to do, and like how you can't even really get tired of this type of stuff because there's just so many ways to do it, and it's so personable, and I love it, absolutely love it. And then when you're all done, of course, I'm gonna keep this guy out. When you're all done here, you have various things to do. You can just kind of package it all back up. They give you these baggies to package everything. I need to be more adamant on using them. Let me just try to find those cigarettes. I don't know where I might have already placed them kind of somewhere safe so I don't lose them because those are very, very easy to just like lose track of overall. I think that's probably the smallest Mezco piece I've ever seen, but it came with a baggie of them. I guess I don't. Well, I mean, just shows how fast. Like I didn't even really stand up or move, and I already lost some of the cigarettes. They'll pop up. I have a cat. I'll find them. But overall, I mean, honestly, super excited about this figure. Super excited about the packaging. I think it's just so well done overall. Great stuff. Mezco, when you kill it, you kill it. But when you flop, I'm sorry. Sometimes you just really, really flop. I'm so sad I can't find those cigarettes. It's really quite embarrassing almost. Oh, actually, always remember so that you don't lose things like packs of cigarettes. So when you're boxing everything up, you're putting everything in the proper layers because that will hold everything together, right? Oh, and then there's of course the stand for the arch. if you want to really pose him up and make sure he doesn't move or anything. And man, how cool. And then you just slide him back into this little case over here. I try to keep everything in there just to keep it secure. And that's it. I mean, are you a Hellblazer fan? Are you a Constantine fan? What are you? Tell me your thoughts. Tell me if you know of any other Constantine figures or anything out there. Maybe some classic Vertigo one. I definitely had to them, just like they did with Sandman back in the day. But great stuff. And really makes you feel bad if you ever throw away the packaging, because the packaging is just too awesome. Literally, pretty sure I already lost those cigarettes. I'm not seeing them pop up anywhere around here to show you guys. And give one last look. Well, they'll pop up. Until next time, everyone, I'll bring you some more toys to look at. Here's John Constantine. Thanks for hanging.